What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A lot of big things happened on the show tonight. First off, kick it off with John Cena, talking about 20 days away from WrestleMania. The fans still need to decide whose side they're going to be on when he faces The Rock for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Until, for some reason, the primetime players came out. They came out, and Titus O'Neil had this overalls and afro and glasses, calling him Roscoe Pancake Patterson. And he said, nephew, let him get in the ring. And I don't know who in the back saw this to be funny and everything. I didn't get why. And then Cena against Darren Young, and Cena pretty much squashed Darren Young. It still looked like a very big commercial match. I don't know who saw that in the back, but I don't know who thought that was funny. And I don't know who came up with the name Pancake Patterson. Like, it was very corny, really. And I don't know why, but whatever. But moving on, Ryback went against David Otunga. Ryback won. I don't care if David Otunga was in the call or not, but whatever. Pretty much then, Ryback, he got on the mic saying he's going to be at WrestleMania with Sheamus and Orton going against The Shield. And Mark Henry was coming for him, but Mark Henry came out, and Teddy Long and Vicky Guerrero stopped him, saying that Ryback, you're taken out of WrestleMania, and you will fight Mark Henry at WrestleMania. So he's not in the six-man tag. It was a very odd way of taking him out after you put him in that six-man tag at WrestleMania on SmackDown on Friday. It was very strange for some reason how it was done. So I guess Big Show's going to be in a six-man tag now to fight The Shield, but it was very strange. Fandango, they're giving him all these shit now. They're giving him fucking, like, some type of light bright thing in the ring, and streamers come out, even at the dance floor. He's supposed to go against the Great Khali, and I guess Natalia pretty much said, fine, Don Calli, go get him now. It was a very long segment, and the crowd just started chanting, you can't wrestle, you can't wrestle. And this was really towards Fandango. Even though Khali can't wrestle either to save his life, Fandango, we all know he's fucking Johnny Curtis. I've seen his shit before, but I thought it was really funny how they chanted, you can't wrestle and everything. I thought that was very funny. So I guess I know he's supposed to be getting a lot of heat, but it's almost kind of getting buried also, saying you can't wrestle. R-Truth went against Damien Sandow. Pretty much it was a count out. Sandow left the ring. R-Truth won the match. And I guess the Bellas were with Cody Rhodes in the back, and I guess Caitlyn is jealous. I thought it was over the mustache, but now it's over Cody Rhodes. It's very strange. Like, the Bellas are back, I get that now. I guess they're doing this Caitlyn and Cody Rhodes thing. I don't know why, but I don't know. Undertaker came out, and he said, telling CM Punk to give him the urn, you sealed your fate, and if you don't want to make it worse, you bring the urn out right now. And CM Punk was on the screen. He was talking like Paul Bearer and said that the match, for some reason, I didn't know, like, if Undertaker even loses by DQ or count out, he'll still lose the match, and Punk will be 1-20, then he'll win the match against the Undertaker, which I was probably kind of weird. And as he dribbled he dribbled the urn like it was a basketball and everything, and he said he's gonna beat the streak, and he dropped the urn. He said, oh shit. Pretty much he dropped the urn, and lucky they censored that in time, but I thought him dribbling the urn was kind of funny, but it could have went longer, but I just don't understand why would they say if it's DQ or count out, Undertaker would still lose. Very strange. Kane and Daniel Bryan went against Supremo and Epico. They kind of focused on Kane and Daniel Bryan. Well, Kane talking about what is he going to do? Is he going to hunt CM Punk down, help Undertaker get the urn back? The match was going until AJ came out and started running around the ring then. I guess this is happened ever since the water thing happened, when Daniel Bryan kind of made fun of her in the back. She walked around kind of like the Dresses Kane thing again, but Kane still won the match, hit the choke slam, and won. AJ just stood there, didn't know what to do. Then Jericho talking about the triple threat match tonight for the Intercontinental title till Fandango came out, and Jericho thing was really funny because he made for Fandango, Fanbingo, Tumango, Karango, Stapango, Kangaroo-galango. It was really funny with Jericho. I don't remember the whole thing, but I thought it was funny. But I don't think they need to put Jericho in a feud with Fandango. I don't see that coming at all. That would make no sense. Alberto Del Rio went against Cody Rhodes, which they kept saying his right leg was the leg that Jack Swagger attacked, and he was supposed to be selling the right leg. But if you go back and look at main event last Wednesday, I can tell you to go look it up on YouTube right now. Look it up and you can see that he attacked his left leg, not his right leg. As Del Rio went against Cody Rhodes, Del Rio won the match, and Swagger came out and attacked Del Rio, and he threw Ricardo out the ring, and Del Rio and Swagger brawled until you look at Jeff Coulter. He put his hands on him, and Swagger threw Del Rio over the table, and he put the Patriot lock in Ricardo, which I said was fucking amazing, because like you could hear the pain. That's how it's supposed to be at that Patriot lock. It was like he was being tortured almost. Ricardo Rodriguez, as he snapped the ankle of him in half. He snapped the fucking ankle out of him. My God, you could hear it was so loud. It was so painful. I gotta say, it was some real good work right there, especially for Ricardo in that segment. I gotta say, it's like that's how the injury should have been. Like, it was great. And let me get to the next person, the sixth member to the WWE Hall of Fame, which was a very surprising. Which he's here right now, and I would say he's still relevant. He's still here at the WWE. He may be the general manager of SmackDown, but the five-time WCW champion, the one-time world champion, the 2006 King of the Ring winner, I believe, the tag team specialist, Booker T, going into the Hall of Fame, which I say is very deserving. I gotta say, my hats off to Booker T. Was very surprised that I didn't even think they were going to put Booker T in there. Rumors were supposed to be King Kong Bundy, I thought, but it was good footage of Booker T, and I guess probably Stevie Ray may induct him into the Hall of Fame. Harlem Heat. You can go back to many tag teams Booker T has been in. With his career in the WCW, most of the front, and WWE. So, it was good for Booker T to be in the Hall of Fame. Randy Orton and Sheamus went against 3MB. Orton and Sheamus beat 3MB. The Shield came out, and surrounded the ring until Big Show ran out to the ring, and he pointed the WrestleMania sign. So I guess it's gonna be Big Show, Orton, and Sheamus going against the Shield. So I guess that's gonna go WrestleMania in that 6-man tag match. Dolph Ziggler went against Kofi Kingston. Ziggler won the match after Langston help, and Kane Daniel Bryan came out saying, "We seen what Big Elixir can do outside the ring, but what can you do?" Because Kane is in a very pissed off mood right now, if you look at it, and Taker and everything, but AJ pretty much made the match. It's going to be Kane and Daniel Bryan going against Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. When is the last time Team Hell No's actually defend the titles? I don't know. Maybe tag team, I want Kane to go back to being serious now, especially after this whole Paul Bearer thing. I kind of want to go back being serious. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. Miz, Wade Barrett, and Jericho. I enjoyed the match. It was a really good match. I liked the triple threat match. Real good match. There was a lot of good spots out there. Wade Barrett was out of the match a lot, but I thought Jericho was really going to win the match right there. But pretty much Barrett wanted to roll up on Miz after Miz hit the skull crusher finale on Chris Jericho. Wade Barrett still retained the Intercontinental Championship. And as we got to the end with the contract signed, Triple H and Brock Lesnar it pretty much went down like this. Triple H is out there. Paul brought security when I'm talking about the stipulations. Maybe you'll be in a blindfold or shackles, or it's going to be for your wife. And as he pretty much pissed off Triple H, he pissed off Triple H and everything, and Triple H started beating the hell out of Paul Heyman, and he threw security out the ring, so oh God. I think Paul was wearing a shirt. He threw Brock Lesnar, I'm sorry, he threw Paul Heyman on the table, so it was very funny, I thought. Oh God, I don't know. It was really funny. I'm sorry, I was checking out something right there real quick, but he put Paul Heyman on the table and just started beating him and said, "You call your monster after I finished signing the contract." And Paul said, like, "I hate you," like, Brock! He called for Brock Lesnar. He said, "I hate you." And Triple H started beating the hell out and busted him open. And a very crazy mad cow Brock Lesnar, he came out hollering, beating a chair to the girl like, "Ah!" I'm sorry, I can't do the holler, but I kind of started bursting out laughing, and Triple H had a sledgehammer in. Paul calmed him down, his hair was down, and Paul, he may not be a tough guy, but it was worth the beating for that. And at WrestleMania, it will be Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. No countouts, no disqualifications, and a no-holds-barred match. And if Triple H loses, his career is over. His career is on the line. And which I think Triple H is going to win this match now, because number one, Triple H has already had his arm broken by Brock Lesnar 2 times. And Triple H literally now desperately needs this win at WrestleMania. He's already lost 2 WrestleManias. He lost to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So this is probably the only way he's going to put Triple H back over to win this match and keep going and stop getting his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar after he busted him over 2 weeks ago. But overall, this show for Monday Night Raw was good. It was alright. They put some news there. There was just a lot of things that sucked about this show tonight. But there was a few matches made, and I thought the Punk and Undertaker promo could have went a little bit longer. And it kind of focused on Triple H a lot of the time near the end. So I don't know what's going to happen next week. We're 20 days away from WrestleMania. We're getting closer and closer. So I don't know what's in store next. Maybe the show will be better next week. I don't know. Let's hope we can finally do something with the WWE title. I haven't really paid attention to it in the past 2 weeks now. And The Rock we haven't seen The Rock in 2 weeks now. And that shit was seen, it didn't make sense at the beginning either. So I believe Triple H is probably going to win the match. I'm not getting all my predictions right now until everything is going to be announced. But I'm going to end off right here. So once again, you know it's me, DHOOD. Once again with the news and reviews. You see, it's crashing more than a car at WrestleMania. We will see Triple H go against Brock Lesnar. No holds barred. So I'm out here. I'll see you guys later. You know what I am. You know what I do. Keep watching the show. Live reactions. Any reviews you missed at all. And keep commenting, subscribing. And I'm out here. I repeat myself too many times right now. So I will see you guys later. And peace. And can you dig that? Sucker! Going into the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame! We gonna do that. I just had to do the thing with Booker T. You know, the legendary clip where he slips up on Hulk Hogan. So, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace.